Get ready.
You're listening to
We are doers, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive.
Well, here we go again. Welcome to another episode of the Wrestle Bob Podcast and the Bobby Wrestling Show. I'm your host, Robert Bob TV Brown. Before we get started, I want to go ahead and do some of the most simplest things in the world. Like and share. Like and share. Like and share. Hit the notification bell. Make sure it's on always, the ringing part. That way when you know a video is being dropped, you'll know it. Whoop, there it is. And last but not least, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's so important because YouTube do have a habit of unsubscribing. So even if you subscribe before, check once a week just to make sure you still subscribe. That's how I kind of beat these suckers at their own game. I try to tell everybody, go check once a week to see if you still subscribed. But more importantly, make sure you like and share this. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, wherever. Share this show on the multiple platforms out there because we got another topic we're going to talk about today. Let me make sure I get everything up for this one. We're going to talk about this upcoming King of the Ring in Saudi Arabia match between Logan Paul and Cody Rhodes. Now, gotta say, man, honestly speaking, this run of Cody Rhodes is lackluster to me. I'm not excited. They say the AJ match between Cody and AJ was 5 stars. I would give AJ 5 stars, but I wouldn't give Cody 5 stars. They try to make him to be Hogan, popping out of moves that he knew he should have got pinned on. Putting people in the crossroad one time and pinning them. When everybody else, he does it 15 million times before he get the pin. What is his strongest move? What is the move that's going to be the final blow? Because it ain't the crossroads. Because the crossroads, you got to do this 4 or 5 times. Even Damian Priest do a move similar to the crossroad. That's why I have no problem. You can't act like you own a particular move. Tommy Tonga got the stun gun. Randy Orton got the RKO. It's the same freaking move. Why both of them can't use it? Why Tommy Tonga got to put his move down? I want to see who hits who first. Who can surprise who first? Because Tommy Tonga been doing them out of nowhere for the longest too. Anyway, back to this story. We got Logan Paul, bleach blonde versus bleach blonde. Cocky, arrogant against cocky and arrogant. Cody is low-key cocky and arrogant. I'm telling you guys, you don't know Cody. You don't know Cody. People done bought into this WWE version of Cody Rhodes, the baby face. He's just like his dad. No, he needs to be opposite of his dad. When Cody Rhodes left the WWE and started to build a new career in on the independent circuit, he was a bad guy. He was not a good guy. He developed this nightmare character. He's going to be different from his dad. He's not going to be American Dream, babyface, trying to please everybody and all that. No, I'm pleasing myself. And he began to manipulate and use people to get his name up. He went to the Young Bucks, sided with them because they were the hottest thing in the world, just to get his name up there. He joined the Bullet Club. He even befriended Kenny Omega, ended up having a rivalry with Kenny Omega. He ended up having a long-time friendship with Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, going from Ring of Honor to New Japan, from New Japan to eventually AEW. Oh, he was a jerk, man. You know, whacking people off and telling them, look, I know they were going to pay you $40, but $20, but here's $40, $20 more than they were going to pay you. But you ain't wrestling my wife. All kind of crazy. Spitting on Jay Lethal. Timmy, let me help you get through the rope. And he spits on him. See, the WWE is showing you this baby face pandering the kids and the mothers and stuff version of Cody Rhodes is going to flame out. I'm telling you, it's going to flame out. But hopefully we get a decent rivalry between Logan Paul. I said myself, the first person to go for that title should be Logan Paul, because he's a cocky, arrogant person. And it's the battle who's going to be the more cocky, who's going to be more arrogant. And I don't want Logan Paul to be bending the knee to Cody. I saw how Cody just pressed his mic down and got in his face. No, Logan Paul, you're Logan Paul. You and your brother supposed to be internet sensations that y'all don't let nobody, you don't take no stuff off nobody. You fought Floyd Mayweather. Went distant. And now we're going to give that accomplishment to a quick win to Cody. I beat the man that almost beat Floyd Mayweather. No, I don't buy this. Anyway, they decided to have on Friday Night SmackDown, Nick Aldis came out and told Cody, you got a new opponent. How do you get a new opponent? And to me, anybody who deserves to get a new appointment would be based on wins and losses, based on title holding, record holding, or a tournament. You know, you earned your shot. You don't get a shot. So all of a sudden, now that AJ is out the way, Logan Paul earns a shot, not LA Knight or anybody else. Logan Paul. Now, believe me, Logan Paul is a jerk. And I hope he can bring some real heat to himself. I want him to be able to attack Cody and make y'all cry. I want him to viciously attack him, make it cry, make it seem like he's going to be out for a long time. Now, they're supposed to be wrestling in Saudi Arabia. This is not the time for them to wrestle. Logan Paul is going to be, he's the front cover for SummerSlam. He's holding the title on the cover, which makes me believe that he's not going to lose this title, but Cody is not going to lose his title. So obviously it's going to be a DQ in this particular match, and it's going to spill over to Hell in a Cell or something like that at SummerSlam, some kind of special match between Logan Paul and Cody Rhodes. This thing need to be built to be a vicious rivalry, sort of like what Seth had with Cody at the beginning. We need that type of heat. We need that type of rivalry. We need that type of type of battle. We don't need these lackluster, no build, no story crap. This thing shouldn't even be finished with AJ right now. AJ should interfere and cause Cody a match. AJ should do something to give Logan Paul the edge. This should not be over with AJ. They got history. AJ was the leader of the Bullet Club. Cody tried to take over the leadership of Bullet Club, but as long as Kenny Omega that was there, it wasn't going to happen. So he slick and sly tried to get Kenny Omega kicked out of the Bullet Club or attempted to beat him out of Bullet Club. So, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know Cody history. The kids, singing American Nightmare. But you shouldn't have somebody named American Nightmare. It's like an American Psychopath. That shouldn't be the name of your hero, your children hero. You can't be both. I'm a good guy, but I'm a nightmare. That ain't gonna work. That's why Cody's always better to heal, but you're gonna continue to cram down our throat. And a lot of you bought it, that Cody's the good guy. Oh, he's such a good guy. He no good guy. He spit on people. He spits on people. I can't show the video because they're going to give me a copy strike. But go watch the video. Cody Rhodes' most savage moments outside WWE. Vicious, nasty, arrogant, son of a gun. Disturb him. He deserve a butt whipping. That's what we need in the WWE, but they're not going to give us. They're going to give us this golden boy, Hogan, John Cena, hustle and flow type of person in Cody Rhodes, holding the belt with the smile and all that kind of stuff. Man, that's out of here. Get out of here with that crap. No. But since he's not going to be the heel, WWE is not going to try to make him a heel, we need to make Logan Paul exactly what I said Cody should be. A jerk, a a-hole, piss bear, everybody off. He should do something to Cody so bad that all the kids start crying. Yeah, I'm all for it. Because at the end of the day, neither one of these guys are going to lose their title. There's going to be an interference. I don't care. And hopefully it's AJ. Hopefully it's AJ and the Bullet Club, OG, Anderson and Gallows. But I guess AJ still got his beef with them and kind of kicked them to the curb, and they're not even on SmackDown or Raw. They're over there at NXT right now. But neither one of these guys going to win. I predict, I'm making you my problem. Neither one of these guys going to win. There's going to be a count-out disqualification or something where they're going to keep their titles. Logan Paul probably going to use the brass knuckles to knock out Cody Rhodes. But I don't see these two guys losing their titles. I don't see Cody being two title. And why do we need to be? Oh, it's that time. We should make Cody two belts. Let's stop with this two belts crap. Stop with this stuff. That stuff, man, Chris Jericho did it, man, and that was awesome. When Becky Lynch did it, it was awesome, and then it started getting stale. When Roman had it, it was awesome. Roman not only did it for himself, he went and helped his cousins get it as a tag team. They had 4 belts total. In the bloodline, there were 6 belts total between 3 people. So why are we going this way, Triple H? Why are we trying to put 2 belts on Cody? Cody should have got that U.S. belt before the WWE Championship belt. That would have made him a Grand Slam. But wait, now we done had a trajectory. We done made some big changes in the title picture. You cannot be a Grand Slam Cody if you haven't won that World Heavyweight Championship belt. That's not the NWA Championship belt. And you cannot call yourself a Grand Slam because prior to that, that belt you got on your shoulder was 2 belts. It is not that no more. It's 1 belt. It's 2 belts merged into 1. You still got a top belt over there now. And that's a World Heavyweight Champion. So in order for you to be a Grand Slam, you need to win that World Championship belt and you need to win that United States Championship belt. And that will make you a Grand Slam. But we don't need to make Cody a grand slam his first 5 years in this thing. It's bad enough y'all don't play so much favoritism for this guy, getting him up to the top when there's other guys in the locker room who deserve much, much better. Case in point, Chad Gable. Case in point, Gunther. But this is going to be a spectacle. Logan Paul always do something miraculous, something that will go viral, some kind of move, some kind of flip off the top rope or whatever on Cody. This is going to be a pretty near fall. I really want to see Logan Paul get the pin on Cody, but won't be able to get the title. This is not title. I have heard nothing official from Nick Aldis saying this is a title for title match, but we assume it's title for title because they said, hey, I don't mind winning your belt. You don't mind winning my belt. I'll be a grand slam. I'll be a first champion. Ain't nobody said nothing by paper legally that this is going to be a title versus, no more than title versus title. It wasn't a winner take all. It didn't mention nothing about winner take all. So at the end of the day, Logan Paul can pin Cody, not win the belt, but have an opportunity to go for it in Cleveland, Ohio. Somehow, some way, there's going to be a disqualification, or somehow, some way, Logan Paul is going to get a pin over Cody, but he's going to do what his Cody daddy did when he won the so-called WWF Championship. He pinned the guy, won, run around with the belt, not knowing that the only way you can win is through pinfall or submission. They got disqualified. Let me rephrase that. Logan Paul can get a pin over Cody, but it doesn't matter because the referee saw the interference and decided not to raise the hand for Logan Paul because somebody interfered in the match or somebody caused you to get disqualified. So I don't know where this thing going to go. I don't know what's the deal with this match, but I can't see neither one on winning the title. So somebody's getting jumped and they're gonna end up calling it a draw. Somebody's going to disqualify. Both of them going to keep their belts, and Logan's going to get a sucker punch in and pin Cody just to hit the mat 1, 2, 3 to prove that he could pin him, and they're going to move this over to SummerSlam. They're not winning no titles in this match, folks. Sorry to tell you. Anyway, this match makes no sense. This could be the potential of a great rivalry between Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul. Logan Paul is young, fired up, internet sensation, already achieved accomplishment in his first couple of years. Fast learner. Great amateur wrestling when it comes to professional wrestling. A professional amateur wrestling, meaning he haven't done this less than 5 years, just like Jade. And he's already U.S. champ, challenging for the second time the world heavyweight champ in Saudi Arabia again. He should get a pinfall, but the title should not be awarded to him. Somebody need to knock Cody Rhodes out somehow, some way, whether it's bloodline or one of Logan Paul guys. The referee don't see it. He lays on top of Cody 1, 2, 3, and he holds both belt up, but the referee said, no, you can't hold both belt up because we had some past interference over here. Give him the belt back. And then he ended up doing this in Cleveland again. That's what I predict going to happen. I can't see nobody losing their title in this match. Let's go.